Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Heart&HollyTarot. How are you guys doing this week? It is the third week of January 2025 and I'm just getting the weekly readings out. This is the first videos that I've posted since the new year. Happy New Year to you guys. Hopefully your holidays were well. This is going to be a weekly general reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. And we're just going to do an energy check-in here. Let's see how you guys are doing this week. Let's see if I can connect with any of you out there. Let me know. Like my video if so, or leave a comment and let me know. Hopefully you're having a good week. We just had the full moon in Cancer on Monday, so that was kind of watery, nurturing full moon. I went and visited my mom, so that kind of made perfect sense there. And the sun's still in Capricorn until next week. And this is going to be a general reading. Let's get to it. I got some new tarot cards also for Christmas. So that was part of my plan. Get some more new ones, and I'm still working on getting better at these readings. But practice makes perfect, right? Shuffles here, and I'll get started. My incense is really going off here. It's like got some dragon's blood lit. That's another thing I wanted to cleanse these in that. All right, a few more cards out. Or a few more shuffles, what I should say. And then we'll get to it. Alright. Let's see. First card out. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that might be things on hold for you. The Hangman in reverse. Even though sometimes I feel like when he's in reverse and his halo around him is lit up, I don't know. Just as a visual, I don't always see it really as negative, but we'll read and see. Third card out, King of Pentacles in reverse. That could be the energy that you're in or the energy of somebody that you're dealing with this week. I'm trying to keep these videos to a decent length of time. Wow, and then the last card out is the Ten of Swords upright, so wow. The energy of these cards is definitely a little on the rougher side for this weekly reading. I'm going to read from the book. That's just what I'm doing still. We got the Wheel of Fortune. In reverse. Number 10. Here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck, lack of control, clinging to control, unwelcome changes, and delays. When the wheel is reversed, it means that luck has not been on your side and misfortunes have been following you. When it is associated with this card, you must understand that these are due to external influences that you cannot control. What you shouldn't do, however, is cling to the illusion of control. Perhaps in this turn of the wheel, the lesson is to learn to let go and release. You need to wait for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your direction. So, right now is not the time to make any rational decisions, I think, this week. Next card out is the Hanged Man in reverse. Where's he at? The Hanged Man in reverse. Stalling, disinterest, stagnation, avoiding sacrifice, standing still, and apathy. The reverse meaning of the Hangman card represents a very specific period of time during which you may feel as if you are sacrificing a significant amount of time while getting nothing in return. The period of suspension and uncertainty sooner or later comes to an end. If you manage to reevaluate your priorities and chart new directions in life, you will be ready to take decisive action. All right. So definitely going through a rough week this week, it seems like, where you're putting in more effort towards something than you're receiving in return. You feel like you're sacrificing. There's stagnation and standing still. All right, and then we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, which I know that one's not very good, I don't think. King of Pentacles. Greedy, materialistic, wasteful, chauvinist, poor with financial decisions, gambler, exploitative, and possessive. There is a danger that your focus is solely on money. The King of Pentacles in a reversed position can also warn against dishonest deeds for which greed and selfishness are hidden. If the asker is working towards a goal, this card asks them to be extremely decisive and clear about their direction. They are encouraged to take time to plan their objectives, breaking them down into realistic steps. Yeah, so I think things are just kind of a little bit on hold for you this week. And maybe this has to do with some money that you're manifesting. And so I'm sorry that this is a rough week for you. The overall energy of these cards is the Ten of Swords upright. Overall energy. Ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion, dead end, victimization, and betrayal. The Ten of Swords represents endings, betrayal, and fear. The asker may have recently been hurt by the actions of another. This betrayal felt like the final blow in a string of recent experience with that relationship or situation. It is also a reminder that it is okay to feel sadness or fear, but an important part of the journey will be releasing feelings of victimization or the desire for pity from others. The Ten of Swords marks the end of a cycle, but the beginning of a better one. So maybe you're at the end of a cycle here this week, and it's kind of just finishing things up. In the last reading, my Scorpio reading, that was a big It was like endings and new beginnings for them this week. And so maybe that's what you're dealing with a little bit too. The affirmation for this card is, it has ended, it is finished, for better or for worse. So maybe you're at the end of something here. That's good news. My moon's in Sagittarius. So on an emotional level, yeah, I've been having a rough go around these last few months. And if I feel like I've been dealing with some nasty energy, and I feel like I've been dealing with it, a lot of it at work. And if that can come to a close, I would love that. And actually underneath this card is the Ace of Pentacles. So I think there's an ending happening here when it comes to work. And then hopefully we're going to pull some more cards, but the ending, and that was underneath it. Also, the Queen of Wands upright is underneath that, which would be a fire sign, your fire sign. So maybe this week we're just going through a clearing up of that final little bit of energy. I think some more things are coming to clarity too, as well. I feel that, being a Sagittarius moon. This is so exciting and I love it. Let's pull a few more cards. I'm gonna get another deck out. And we're gonna get some more clarifiers here, see what else is going on, see if that can confirm what I was just saying. But that is some exciting energy if we choose to look at it that way. That stagnation, man. Let me know in the comments too if you've been going through anything recently like that. I know that Mars is currently still in retrograde and has been since October, I believe. So if you feel that you've been going through kind of a rough go around since October, especially when it comes to work and how you take action in your life, well, Mars has been traveling through the underworld, pulling up, digging up some deep things for us. And it's only going to make us stronger. I know that. But wow, it's been kind of a trippy one, even for me. So let's get a few more shuffles. And I feel like I'm doing all right with my time here. I feel like I cleanse in the smoke here. So I'm just clearing out any old energy on these cards. One more. Because I want to know what else is going on for Sagittarius this week. Okay, one more now. Go. Okay, here we go. Chariot in reverse. Scorpio had the Chariot twice, upright and reverse. And I can't remember another sign. Might have been Cancer. That's interesting. And that could be the energy at the beginning of the week, which is that full moon. That full moon in Cancer energy, the Judgment in reverse. I've always viewed the Judgment, I've somewhere learned that the wings, it's a Sagittarius, represents Sagittarius. I don't know, for me, but that's in reverse, right in the middle there. The Knight of Wands, there's some of your fire energy. Is he charging? Oh, he's charging back that way. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Four Cups for the overall energy from this deck. So let's read on these and see if we can put together, make some more sense of these. The Chariot in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. This is under the Wheel of Fortune in reverse there. Riot, quarrel, dispute, litigation, and defeat. All right, and that's under that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which was saying that things aren't going your way. And you have to wait for the wheel to turn in your favor. And this is right under that. Riot, quarrel, dispute, litigation, and defeat. So there's that energy of feeling defeated. That crappy energy that we don't want, and we want to come out of that. And we're hoping this week we're going to, right? The Judgment. The Last Judgment. This little booklet says the Last Judgment. I've never heard of it that way, but this means weakness, pusillanimity. I don't know what that means. Simplicity, also deliberation, decision, and sentence. So, a sentence is happening this week. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's under that Hanged Man energy. God, I wish I could remember things a little bit better. It's like I forget. I'll reread that Hanged Man in reverse again. The Hanged Man in reverse. So, the Hanged Man energy, this is right in the middle, is stalling, disinterest, stagnation, avoiding sacrifice, standing still, and apathy. And then under it, the Judgment in reverse, weakness, pusillanimity, I have no idea. Simplicity, deliberation, decision, and sentence. Okay, so there's like a decision being made this week. And then the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is coming out underneath the King of Pentacles. And that would be fire energy for Sagittarius. And it's upright. He is shown as if upon a journey, armed with a short wand, and although mailed, is not on a warlike errand. He is passing mounds or pyramids. So he's kind of just on a journey. This can mean departure, absence, flight, immigration, a dark young man, friendly, who is friendly, change of residence. So departure or absence, immigration, a dark young man, who's friendly, change of residence. So something's changing here. Something's shifting. The first one, first the King of Pentacles came out in reverse, which was what? That King of Pentacles in reverse is overly materialistic. So maybe someone's energy is shifting this week, or out with one and in with another. So the King of Pentacles in reverse, greedy, materialistic, wasteful, chauvinist, poor with financial decisions, gambler, exploitative, possessive. And then we've got the Knight of Wands upright underneath that, which was being departure, absence, flight, immigration, a dark young man who is friendly, change of residence. So maybe out with this one, in with this one. Maybe someone's been acting like this and now they're shifting their energy to this. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. These readings are fun. The overall energy in the second deck here is the Four of Cups upright, which is right here. A young man is seated under a tree and contemplates 3 cups set on the grass before him. He expresses discontent with his environment. An arm issuing from a cloud offers him another cup. This can mean weariness, disgust, aversion, imaginary vexations, as if the wine of this world had caused satiety only. Another cup of wine, as if a fairy gift is now offered him, but he sees no consolation therein. This is also a card of blended pleasure. So he's like just not happy with it. He's not content really or satisfied with anything that's going on here. Well, all right. I mean, I can see some why, because of what you're going through and what you're dealing with, and things are on hold. There's a sentence. Hopefully more clarity comes for you this week, and there's a shift out of that Ten of Swords energy into the Ace of Pentacles more. I would just hang tight this week, Sagittarius. That might be a rough one. I almost feel like pulling a few more cards, but I'm already at 23 minutes. From a whole nother deck. Got another deck here. That's gonna make this reading. Wow, this reading is gonna be long, guys. Oh shoot. I've been pulling my divine animal oracles, but shoot. It feels like I'm cutting it short. See if I can finish this up kind of fast. And then maybe we can get a couple of the animal oracle cards. Just kind of curious, what is this gonna balance out for you this week, or are we just kind of stuck with this crappy energy? I don't know. I just know I feel like I should hurry too. Seven of Wands. And these ones are all upright. The Ace of Cups. So that's a good sign. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Looks like you're staying stuck a little bit still. Granted, oh, I left one card down. The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords was down at the very bottom and I didn't pick it up. What is going on, Sagittarius? So now I have to set that one out because we've got two. In the Eight of Swords, she, these swords aren't hurting her. She just is like trapped in them. Like their thoughts. So some anxiety, I guess. And this man's defending, so you might still have some of that defensive energy, but overall he is in a triumphant position. He's got a better position than all these other. So I think you're going to be okay. And then you've got the Ace of Cups too, coming out under that Hangman and Judgment. So hang tight this week, Sagittarius. It might be a rough one for you, but you're gonna make it through. Let's get some of my animal. I got another new deck, the Divine Animals Oracle. These are just kind of give some cool advice. And I think my alarm's going to go off on my phone any minute, and it's going to turn off this video. Shoot. Let's get a couple here. If there's some animal. Okay, number 5, the Wolverine and Fierceness. See what it says for you. This is just some good advice. Maybe it will stand out to you and you can use this energy this week to help you get through whatever you're going through. Fierceness. We should develop a sense of healthy fierceness. Right now, do not shy away from things that confront you, but choose carefully how you act. You can be fierce but not angry. Loyalty is important right now. Wolverine magic is to be utilized when you need real will and determination. When you are against the odds and you need a bit of healthy fierceness to get things done. Call on this animal's energy. Also, if you wish to have an energy witness to keep a vow or secret safely for you, Wolverine would be a great choice. So use that energy this week. Number 14, Equality and Seahorse. I have haven't read this one yet. I haven't seen this one yet either. Equality. Seek equality in relationships, in particular intimate ones. You will attract what you resonate. You can decide your future. Hiding from our fears is rarely a good strategy. It is time to ensure that the domestic and emotional labor in your world is shared equally. So there probably has been something out of balance for you, and hopefully you'll be coming out of this energy soon. Like most ocean-based elemental magic, the keys here are flow and fluidity. However, seahorse magic can be best utilized around issues of equality. If you want to be seen as an equal, or you are being discriminated against in sex, race, or status, you can ask for the help of seahorse energy and receive balance and justice. Does that resonate for anybody? Let me know. And then number 44, Truth and Jackal. And then we'll end it right there. Yeah. Cool. Truth. Authenticity is important. Live your truth fearlessly. Someone around you is not telling you the truth. Do not fear what you cannot control. We will all leave a legacy, so you should consider what this might be for you. Death is a part of life. Yeah, that ending, that Ten of Swords. Something's ending, but so the new can come in. So, yeah. And sometimes we need a big dose of truth in our lives, which is where Jackal energy is a positive force. Even when finding out the truth of a situation means pain, it is better to know the truth. And Jackal energy can be a comfort. Also, call upon this energy when you or others are affected by death. Allow yourself to know that the person who has died has a soul that is being carefully protected and watched over. So hopefully that's not for anybody, but it could be like a spiritual death. It could be an ego death. It could be some sort of ending at work, which is also the vibe I was picking up with this reading, with that Ten of Swords and yeah. Okay, well, I hope you make it through good this week, Sagittarius. I wish all the best for you. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.